Deep within the magical forest, among the lush green trees and colorful flowers, stood a small cottage. In it lived a gray kitten named Keetti. His fur was soft and fluffy, and his eyes were big and sad. In the evenings, when stars sparkled outside the window, Keetti sat by the window, dreaming of having at least one friend. Keetti felt lonely in this magical forest. He had tried many times to befriend other animals, but they all avoided him. Strange and amazing things happened in this forest. At night, the moon illuminated mysterious paths, and the wind whispered secrets. One evening, Keetti decided to go on a journey to find true friends. He packed his small belongings and took the first step into the world of magic and adventure. Keetti set off in search of friends, enjoying the scent of fresh greenery and the cheerful singing of birds. Soon he heard a sad voice. "Oh, I'm so lonely." Keetti approached the source of the sound and saw a lonely squirrel with sad eyes. She sat on a branch and looked down. "Hello. I'm Keetti. Why are you so sad?" the kitten asked. The squirrel replied, "Hello, Keetti. My name is Linda. I am lonely because I have no friends." With these words, she sighed sadly. Keetti realized that the squirrel was lonely and offered Linda to be his friend. They decided to continue their journey together. A little further, they heard a quiet voice saying, "It's so cold and lonely here." On an old branch sat a lonely owl with round eyes, enveloped in darkness. "Hello, owl. We are also looking for friends. What is your name?" Linda asked. The owl replied, "My name is Arra. I'm glad I met you. Can we be friends?" The three lonely animals joined together in search of friends, and each thought to themselves, "Finally, I will find friends, and I won't be so lonely." They continued their journey, meeting different forest dwellers and listening to their stories of loneliness. That's how Keetti found his first friends and hope for a happy future. As they went further, the travelers suddenly noticed that they had ended up in a maze of dense bushes. They were surrounded by a mist of mystery and anxiety. "Oh no! How did we get here?" Keetti thought anxiously. They tried to split up to find a way out, but soon lost each other among the winding paths. Linda exclaimed in fear in her mind. "Where is everyone? What if I never find my new friends?" She continued to search for a way out of the maze, hoping to meet Keetti and Arra. Arra, in turn, felt anxious and lonely, pondering his situation. "I need to gather my thoughts and find my friends. Together we can get out of here." As they wandered through the maze, a gloomy atmosphere surrounded them, and everything seemed incredibly complex. But suddenly, Keetti heard a familiar voice. "Linda, Arra, where are you?" It was Linda's voice, shouting as she tried to find her friends. "Linda, it's me, Keetti. I'm coming to you," the kitten shouted. Finally, they found each other at a crossroads of twists, relieved and happy. They hugged. Together they continued to search for Arra, and soon they heard his voice joyfully shouting, "Friends, I found the exit." Exhausted but happy, they left the maze and continued their adventure, promising themselves to be more careful and not to lose each other in the future, because now they understood that their friendship was the most important and valuable thing they had. Keetti, Linda, and Arra continued their journey through the magical forest when Keetti remembered a story he had heard from a rabbit last summer. Friends, I remember hearing about a magical oak tree that can grant the most cherished wish to find true friends. We must find it, he said. What an interesting idea, Keetti. Of course, let's try to find this oak, Linda exclaimed with hope in her voice. Arra agreed. Yes, it's a great plan. Together we can overcome all difficulties and find this magical oak. They embarked on a dangerous adventure, crossing snow-covered fields, gloomy swamps, and overcoming mountain passes. They faced obstacles and dangers along the way, but their friendship only grew stronger. Soon they found themselves at the very heart of the magical forest, where they saw a huge, ancient oak. Its mighty branches touched the sky, and its roots went deep into the earth. The atmosphere around was filled with mystery and magic. Here it is, the magical oak, Keetti exclaimed, and his voice sounded as if an echo spread throughout the forest. Incredible, it really exists, Linda thought joyfully. Arra, full of awe, whispered, "What a majestic oak! It must be older than all of us combined." Together they approached the oak and placed their paws on its mighty trunk to make their cherished wishes. At that moment, the entire forest seemed to come alive, and they felt a powerful energy that united their hearts. Their adventure continued, and they realized that the magic of the magical oak had already begun to work. The next morning, Keetti, Linda, and Arra set off for home, as they were very far away from it. Walking along the path, they found themselves in front of a gigantic weathered wooden door, covered in moss and cobwebs. "We need to open this door," said Keetti, and his voice trembled with excitement. "I think we can do it together. After all, we've been through so much already," thought Linda, clenching her little paws into a fist. Arra nodded and said, "That's right, friends. If we work together, we can open this door." Using their skills and knowledge, they managed to open the mysterious door, revealing a new, amazing world before them. The magical forest unveiled its secrets and wonders to them. They found rare flowers that could heal any wounds, and shimmering stones, capable of illuminating the darkest corners of the forest. Traveling further, they met other forest dwellers, who were also seeking friends and adventures. Together, they faced unpredictable situations and dangers, and each new challenge made their friendship even stronger. "I'm so glad we're together, friends," said Linda, looking at her companions with gratitude in her eyes. "This is our greatest adventure, and I'm glad we're going through it all together," thought Keetti, feeling happy and confident. Linda shared her feelings. "It's been an incredible adventure, and I'm so grateful that we all became friends." Arra added, "Now our friendship is stronger than ever, and we'll help each other in all our future adventures." Together, they approached the magical oak tree again, and realized that it actually symbolized the friendship they found in each other. All their trials and adventures helped them understand the main morale of the story: to be friendly and care for those who are lonely, because loneliness can be a sad and difficult ordeal. Friends, I realized that genuine friendship is our greatest treasure. The magical oak symbolizes the strength and beauty of our friendship, said Keetti, glowing with happiness. You're right, Keetti. We've learned to appreciate each other and care for our friends who were lonely and needed our support, thought Linda, looking at her friends with pride and love. Arra nodded and added, exactly. True friendship is what accompanies us throughout our lives and makes our world better and brighter. The sun was slowly setting in the distance, and the last rays of light warmed our new friends.